Hello guys, it is Molecular MageXD here today with a brand new video. In this particular video, we will be covering several different creators. Zombie Queen, JK Gamers, and Phoenix Gamer, as well as Vanimated. Now, what do all these creators have in common? This one guy, Vanimated, decided to take things beyond the game. He wants to post people's personal info on his Instagram. As you can see, his Instagram is even listed in his banner right here, so it's directly linked with his YouTube, yet he decides to post people's personal Facebooks along with their names, and even go as far as to post people's home addresses on his Instagram. Now, while I do not have direct proof of him posting a home address on his Instagram, here's a few other things that he has done that I do have proof of.
I was streaming and he raided my channel, and I actually met cool people from there, to be honest, which is like one of them is my mod's Anna. Yeah, he raided me. I thought he was cool as hell, and I followed him from there. So I joined him on Block of 3 Zombies, and I told him, no, I want to play the giant map because that's the map I'm really good at, but he wanted to play the one that's free. I forgot the name. I always forget the name of that. Somehow he didn't die. Not once, but I died a whole bunch of times. And after that, people were hating on me and calling me trash, all these names, and so the next night, I went to his stream, so I was really pissed off that he didn't defend me, which he should have, and I called him a bitch, and he flipped out and made a video about me, calling me a tranny. And he actually went to my Instagram, where I made an old video from Snapchat, where you make, the old video from Snapchat that made everybody look horrible. He actually took a screenshot of that. That's like over 2 years ago, by the way, guys. Took a screenshot and said, this tranny is talking shit to me. So that's where it all started.
And I remember seeing that live stream up, and from there I went to your channel, and I did share your channel on my community tab to try to send some stuff your way to help you out a little bit with that situation. And after that did occur, I remember you getting booted offline, and I also remember Vanimated posting in that chat, someone had said, I hope they have a dynamic IP, and Vanimated was like, no, she has a static IP address.
So I got booted off 3 times. 3 times. He was like, bitch, I have your address. I'm like, okay, and so I kind of confronted him about it. I didn't want him to post my address, and he was like, I'm like, just tell me the first 3 numbers of my street. He's like, bitch, I'm not gonna do that. He posted my whole address. I was getting death threats.
That's terrible.
People saying they're gonna come and shoot up my house. He's like, I'm gonna post your phone number. I'm like, no, don't do it. What's the fucking point? I'm gonna post my own phone number, because you're gonna do it anyway. So I did that, which I can easily change that, but I can't easily change my address to where freaking people are threatening to come and kill me and my family, which is horrible. He deleted that. He deleted it. A lot of people seen that. So even if they're followers or not, they will tell you straight up they have seen that. Hopefully, if you're not liars, if you've seen that, don't lie about it, because he did. And I have people on Instagram still to this day. I have chats of saying they're gonna come kill me.
So do you think Vanimated took into account that, it's not just you at that address, it's also, your family's there, and your kids?
My 5 and 6-year-old? Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. And he even called them ugly. Her kids are so ugly and all this crap. I'm like, what? Why would you talk about my kids? They have nothing to do with anything. It's a game.
Yeah, I just don't really understand why he feels the need to do that.
Yeah, I actually had to contact. I actually called the police and said, if anything happens to me, it's because of this guy. If I die and anybody shoots up my house, it's because this guy put my address on there. And they actually fucking wrote it down. I'm like, if I swear to God, I did that. I had to do it. I'm like, you never know what type of crazy people are out there. I actually had to call them, because I don't. And then and then people were like, oh, I'm gonna go SWAT her house. I have her address. Had to call them again. I'm like, if anybody gets to call in about my address, about me doing anything to anybody, it's fake. These people are harassing me on YouTube, and this guy, this stream, and all these people are saying this.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's definitely not.
I it twice.
not something that should be promoted by someone that has 20,000 plus subscribers.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know if he knows what type of reaction people will have to things like that, or if he just doesn't care.
I've had people tell me that they're gang members and they don't care and they're gonna come kill me and shit. I still have it on my Instagram. I have proof of people saying that to me.
I did show in a previous live stream that Vanimated had, in fact, bragged about posting JK Gamers as well as his Lady Phoenix Gamers Facebook on his Instagram. And so I guess this is a pattern. Had he known what their address was, he probably would have posted it as well. And Zombie Queen, like I said, I'm sorry to hear he did that. Nobody should have to go through something like that. It's not cool at all, and it's quite illegal actually.
Yeah, it is. I do have a video of Vanimated telling Arson to go kill himself. I have a video on it on my phone.
Could you play that video over the party chat? So guys, what you just heard was Vanimated telling Arson Y, who is also another YouTuber, to go kill himself. Arson Y is a 16-year-old kid. Zombie Queen, can you tell us a little bit about the night in question where Vanimated invited you to a party and you were drunk and you said some stuff that you regret saying?
Vanimated knew I was already drunk and I told him I would be. So he invited me. Capo actually was the one talking shit, like being racist as hell with me, calling like all these names. And then he started talking about my kids, saying, I hope they have cancer tomorrow. He's like non-stop saying, I hope they die. And I went off and said the N-word to him. I did. I said it, and I shouldn't have said it. With Capo, like, with the shit he said, oh my god, like, he wanting to kill my kid. The first time he said he wanted kids to die is horrible. You can't say that about people's kids, not expect them to say the words to you back.
Alright, cool. So, Zombie Queen, what we gathered from this conversation so far about that particular day is Vanimated knew before you joined the party that you were drunk and he decided to try to take advantage of that situation for views on his live stream.
I have screenshots of it too. I'm saying that he's cool with me, saying that he's cool about it because he knew I was drunk. I have screenshots of it. I do.
So in the video where Zombie Queen said some stuff which she regrets saying, as you guys heard, you can hear Zombie Queen mention somebody was talking about her kids, which she just explained. But in the video, it was conveniently edited out. So you guys don't hear what was said prior to her saying what she said to make her look as bad as possible. That was the only thing Vanimated cared about. And he tried to accomplish that goal by, just taking it all out of context. So is it safe to say at this point, when he invited you to that party, you considered him a friend again at that point?
I did. Hell yeah, I did. I thought it was cool with him. I did.
So what ended up happening was he knew you were drunk before you joined. You thought he was a friend, and him being the predator that he is apparently on women and things like that, he took advantage of that situation and then ended up making a video leaving out anything that could possibly make him look bad or make what you said less impactful because of what was said prior to it from the people that were with him in party. So the guy that was saying all the really bad things about your kids and calling you a cracker and things like that is who Vanimated is talking about right here, Capo.
This is shit about him talking about Capo, his best friend, the one that's been talking about me.
So right here, he says it's the guy that's talking shit to you, referring to Capo.
He has him in his chat all the time. Supposedly his good friend. That is his good friend. That's the guy that talks shit about my kids.
And by the way, Capo, I do not approve of you telling people that their kids should die or calling them a cracker or anything like that. However, it's 2020. We don't care what type of people you're into. So more power to you there. But don't do the other stuff. That just makes you look really terrible.
Don't remember being in the chat the other night. If I was, then that's because the baited me. And if I was, I'm sorry for saying that shit again. I'm not like that. I'm a really cool freaking person and I love everybody. When people talk about my innocent daughters and say they're gonna kill them.
So any parent out there would probably understand how upsetting it might be if someone threatens your kids, says they hope they die and things like that. And while that doesn't necessarily mean that someone should say other things, at the same time, they were baited into saying those things by these people saying much, much worse things about their daughters. Vanimated only cares about getting views, and in doing so, he gives up any responsibility that he should have with these particular situations. Like, it's like he just doesn't care about what the reactions might be to said videos. Doesn't care if people get death threats. And obviously, if he's posting people's addresses, well, you know, that definitely is endangering not only Zombie Queen, but her family as well. And nobody should be cool with someone like Vanimated doing that. Do you have any final things that you would like to say, Zombie Queen?
Stop using people for views. It's not cool. You use me for freaking views. You use Arson for freaking. It's like JK. You use everyone for views. And stop using 11-year-old little kids that is your family for views. So you pretending to cry and be sad on your channel about it is bullshit. You know why? Oh, I'm gonna cry for an 11-year-old boy that got booted offline. You were talking shit about my 5- and 6-year-old daughters, calling them ugly on your stream. So you are complete bullshit. Quit freaking lying. Quit using him to make everybody think you're a good person when you actually talk shit about my kids. You let people on your chat saying, I'm gonna kill your kids. I'm gonna put them in the freezer and hope that they have cancer. So if you did care about little kids, you would not have let them say that. You would have freaking kicked them out and be like, you know what? That's not cool.
Zombie Queen, thank you very much for doing this interview with me about Vanimated and the things that he's been doing that he shouldn't be doing. It was quite brave of you to come on and do it. Maybe in the future, if you think of anything else that you would like to speak out on in regards to Vanimated and the things that he's doing, then we might do a part 2 to the interview. I really do appreciate you coming on and being really chill.
No problem at all.
There will be a link to this video in the description to Zombie Queen's channel, so if you guys could check them out, that'd be really cool. They were very, very brave to come on and do this interview after the backlash they received from Vanimated posting stuff out of context. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and more importantly, go check her channel out. Bullet.
There's 1 centimeter.